I've got a dog, don't click away. Hello everyone and welcome to this show all about the pretty cool little house show moments that you get in WWE that you don't normally get to see unless you actually pay your ticket and you're there in person. Now this week we're going to be focusing around rope breaks, you might have noticed from the opening clip. So the first clip I've got is from Ultimate Kiko on YouTube and it's from a WWE live show in Manila and it was John Cena versus The Big Show, and towards the end of the match this happens. Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise, but I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now. Now I think Cena reacts really well to this, and it's obviously towards the end of the match anyway, so they just kind of go to the finish and get it done, and it doesn't really impact the match that much. Obviously a terrifying moment for The Big Show when his legs just go split into the world without any prior notice at all. Yeah, that's how injuries happen, so really glad that nothing happened with that. But what happens when this happens at the very beginning of a match?
Oh man, sucks. Oh man, sucks. Oh! Shit! Legit, bro. Legit, bro. It's legit. That's legit. That's legit. Yo! Yes! Are you guys okay? Are you guys okay?
Absolutely terrifying yet again for Drew McIntyre when you put all of your trust into those ropes when you're running the ropes. Like, you go with them full force and that is all of your trust, just expecting that to bounce you back. And when that doesn't happen, that must be scary as hell. So this video is from T-Lo Studios on YouTube. The full match is there and I'll put a link to it down in the description below. But a couple of my favorite little pieces from skipping through this match was Dolph Ziggler doing obviously Dolph Ziggler's favorite spot, the little slingshot thing. And then towards the end of the match, Roman Reigns pretending like he's Rey Mysterio and doing the bounce off the second rope thing. Also a big fan of Dolph Ziggler selling that, just running up and going, oh shit! Now I've been at 2 events where the ropes have broken. The first one was WCPW True Destiny show. It was Will Ospreay versus Ricochet. Yeah, that one was scary. That looked a bit like this.
Ospreay with his shoulder block, and quickly back up is a Ricochet. Amazing agility. These guys are They defy, they elevate athleticism in pro wrestling immensely.
And it says a lot about the evolution of the athlete, how much better they have become over time. Think back to names like Jack Briscoe and Dory Funk, and now here we are, Ricochet and Will Ospreay! All right!
It's counter after counter, perpetual motion in this contest in the early going.
Oh!
Oh my God.
So good they broke the damn ring! This is WhatCulture Pro Wrestling!
Well, there's no timeouts. It is live television.
That's right.
We said you were probably not going to be expecting what we're going to see, and we damn sure didn't expect the ring to break in the first match.
Legit thought someone would die in that. It was an absolutely terrifying moment. Luckily they were okay, and they went on to put on a hell of a show. This was the first sequence in the match that the ring broke, so they had to change their entire match strategy. Yeah, and they responded to it absolutely brilliantly and pulled off an incredible match. It's really, really, really good. My favourite part of this as well, though, is when they hit the ropes doing the handspring thing, Ricochet somehow still manages to get round and do the flip. How the hell he managed to do that, I've no idea. And then just that look when they turn at each other, when they realise what happens, and then just run at each other and kick and do the double down, just like, without speaking a word to each other, they both knew exactly what needed to happen at that moment. Is just get down, take a breath, figure out where the hell we're going to go from here.
Test in the early going.
Oh!
Oh my God.
So good they broke the damn ring! This is WhatCulture Pro Wrestling!
Well, there's no timeouts.
I also have another favourite bit in that match, which is Ricochet doing a flip off the top rope.
And Ricochet... Tremendous! No!
Near fall.
But yeah, that match was absolutely fantastic, and they smashed it out of the park in what must have been a really tough circumstance, especially for those guys who rely on the ropes so much in their match. The other match I was actually ringside for on camera, and it was War Machine, aka the Viking Raiders, taking on Lucky Kid and Tarkan Aslan from Germany. And it absolutely scared the crap out of me, I'm not gonna lie, because it just kind of exploded in the corner, and when you're that close to it, it's terrifying. I can't even imagine what it's like for the wrestlers, but that was this.
This is a bad, bad place to be. Hansen recognises the situation.
Tarkan Aslan moved out of the way. Lucky Kid does as well. Oh, we've lost the rope.
Oh no.
That one was about halfway through the match, and it was the bottom ropes and not quite as important, I guess, but still obviously changes the course of the match completely. And also when we looked at the clasp afterwards that holds the ropes to the ring post, it wasn't snapped or anything, the ropes were still attached. He just bent the buckle so much that it had loosened it completely off. Just that amount of power and weight going into it, it just could not cope. So yeah, that's what happens when ropes break. It's never a good thing, always terrifying, and yeah, just a scary situation, especially for the wrestlers. I can't imagine, especially that Drew McIntyre one, going up against it and just going off the back, and the bloody Ricochet and Will Ospreay one, when you're upside down hitting them, I can't imagine what goes through your mind at that exact moment. But thankfully, everyone was all right from that. So yeah, if you know any more fantastic WWE house show moments, let me know. You can follow me on Twitter at FillMyChambers, on Instagram at FillMyChambers. Send me clips, links to videos, whatever it is that you've got. I would absolutely love to see it. And follow everyone at WhatCulture at WhatCulture WWE as well, and subscribe to the channel, like the video. Comment down below what you think of all of the clips from today's episode. But most importantly, just go and have yourselves a bloody good day, everyone. Thanks for watching.